Below us lies Cadiz, the oldest continuously inhabited city in Europe, founded by Phoenician sailors as Gadir around 1100 BC. That's over 3,000 years of history squeezed onto this narrow finger of land. As we begin our flight, look how the Atlantic wraps around this peninsula. It's almost an island, and that isolation shaped everything you're about to see. As we approach the skyline, one landmark dominates: the Cádiz Cathedral, known locally as the Cathedral of the Americas. Construction began in 1722, with silver and gold flowing in from the New World, and took 116 years to complete. That's why its architecture tells two stories: the Baroque flamboyance of the side facades and the neoclassical sobriety of the main one. From above, notice its distinctive golden dome, one of the few cathedral domes in Spain visible from the sea, built to welcome ships arriving from the Indies. Descending toward the coastline, we reach La Caleta, Cadiz's most iconic beach, and the very spot where Phoenician ships first landed 3 millennia ago. The castle stretching into the sea is Castillo de San Sebastián, built in 1706 to defend the city. From above, you can see how the beach sits between two fortresses, San Sebastián on one end and Santa Catalina on the other, creating one of the most photographed urban beaches in all of Andalusia. As we fly over the old town rooftops, look at all those towers! Cadiz once had over 160 watchtowers, more than any other city in Spain. The tallest is Torre Tavira, standing 45 meters above sea level at the highest point of the old town. Built in the 18th century, it served as the official lookout for ships arriving from the Americas. Today, it houses Spain's first Camera Obscura, a device that projects a live, moving image of the entire city below. Turning inland, we reach Plaza de España, home to one of Spain's most important monuments, the monument to the Constitution of 1812, known as La Pepa. This was the world's first liberal constitution, and Cadiz was its birthplace. The monument soars nearly 30 meters high, with figures representing peace, war, and agriculture. From above, you can see the semicircular square designed specifically to frame this colossal tribute to democracy. Gliding toward the southern edge of the old town, we spot the Gran Teatro Falla, a stunning neo-Mujahar theater built in 1905. Look at those twin red brick towers and the intricate horseshoe arches inspired by Moorish architecture. This is where the famous Cádiz Carnival takes place every February, the oldest carnival in Spain, declared a festival of international tourist interest. Over 20,000 people fill the plaza outside during performances. As we move to the northern tip, Parque Genoves unfolds below, a lush botanical garden unlike any other in Andalusia. Its giant dragon trees, towering palms, and cascading waterfalls were brought from 5 continents in the 19th century, when Cadiz was still a global trading power. From above, the contrast is striking. This green jewel surrounded by blue ocean on 3 sides, a tropical escape right at the edge of the Atlantic. For our final stop, we descend into the vibrant Plaza de San Juan de Dios, Cadiz's main square since the 16th century. The striking yellow and white building with the clock tower is the City Hall, built in 1799. Below, you'll see the lively terraces where Gaditanos gather for their afternoon sherry and fried fish. This square has witnessed everything from colonial bullfights to declarations of war. It is, quite simply, the heartbeat of this ancient city. From the Phoenician traders who founded it, to the Golden Dome watching over the Atlantic, Cadiz has been surprising visitors for over 3,000 years. Which of these spots surprised you most? Would you swim at La Caleta, climb Torre Tavira, or sip sherry at Plaza de San Juan de Dios? Tell us in the comments, and get ready. Our next destination might just be closer than you think.